Leo, welcome to your important messages from Spirit Reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Leo. So Leo, I'm taking the advantage of the veil being so thin right now in this powerful, magical time of the year to just ask Spirit to come through, to give you a message that you need to hear right now. And this could impact any aspect of your life, love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever is going to be talked about shall be said, and Spirit wants you to pay attention to. And this could be something that you're currently dealing with, going through, or I'm going to ask what's to come soon. So let's jump right on in and get into this, Leo. First, I'm going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy for you guys. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Leo. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about, what important messages your spiritual team has for you as the veil is thin now and they're ready to reveal something here. So let's ask the tarot, what is the topic of conversation Spirit wants to bring forward for Leo? What is this in regards to? We have the Page of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel crush energy. I feel like someone has been developing a bit of care or feelings into something, someone. This could be someone much younger than you. You're much younger than them, maybe. But this is like the beginning of something that someone is starting to care a lot about. And I kind of get this question here of like, should I go for it? Should I open myself up? Should I trust this? Because someone doesn't want to get hurt. So, what does Leo see from this situation? Page of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. There are two P's here. I mean, that can mean something, first, middle, last, initial, as in Priscilla, as in Peyton. And I think with this page here, crowning the reading, I feel as if someone wants to know what to do. Someone's been making a little effort. Someone's been sending you some interaction, some text messages. And maybe even for some of you guys, there's someone that has asked you out to a party, to a date, to hang out. And I do feel maybe some of you met this person through school, through class, through work, even with the Pentacles here. And I feel as if things are building, but someone still with these two pages here, it's like the vulnerability is still something that someone isn't sure they're ready for, and it's feeling very intense as far as like, am I ready for this? Is kind of what I feel with this Page of Pentacles crowning it. I do feel, Leo, you're wanting someone to make more of a move, take more action, and that would give you a better answer. But this person moves slow, I gotta say. They like to analyze. They like to really take the time to get to know someone. They don't like to jump into anything too quick, too soon. Even some are a little bit overcautious here. But maybe both of you are just trying to figure out each other's vibes. And I think with this Page of Pentacles crowning the reading too, it's like, do we want the same thing? Are we looking for the same thing? And maybe the thing that has kind of not progressed this is that maybe one wants something a little bit more serious than the other's looking for right now. What do you not see from this situation? The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So what you don't see is that someone's planting their seeds in a very strategic way. They're doing it very subtly. And that's part of their goal. They are not the ones to be so upfront. They're not the ones to show their interest passionately in a dramatic way. But they're up to something. See how they're like planting those seeds right there? They definitely want to keep this going. And I also kind of feel that for some of you, Leo, if this is you planting those seeds, they're working. And I think you're leaving like hints for this person to do more. You're leaving hints for what else you want to see come from this person. And with this Page of Cups being in the center of it, they're definitely taking the hint. Yeah, I just feel this is crush, honestly. And it's like you're manifesting a date. You're manifesting this person to, want to hang out with you. And you've been subtly sending the hints and the vibes. And they are just so cautious. They're not as expressive as you, let's just say, Leo, that they don't want to misread the signs, especially if it's at work. Because that could enter an area of like, inappropriateness or whatever. But definitely with this Four of Pentacles, someone's interested in still growing this. Someone's interested in still keeping the energy there, even if it's been kind of slow for them to come out of their shell and say it. What happened in the recent past? Justice. Okay. Libra energy. A contract was made. A contract was made even before you two met. Before you were born, perhaps. And I do feel that's part of the why, this interest in one another is particularly strong. It's because there's something that spirit is trying to conduct here to balance the scales out. But I also feel as if, so for some of you, what I was picking up slightly on with Page of Pentacles, crowning the reading here is that like wanting different things. So maybe even someone had to kind of lay down the law and just say, for now I'm not looking for anything, or now I'm taking it slow. But they want to keep it at their own pace. And they want to go into this right. And I feel part of that energy is yours too, Leo. And some of you guys, I'm just hearing, I want to make sure it's the right one. Some of you have been doing your research, background checks, snooping on social media to try to find anything out. And they have a pretty clean record. Nothing too suspicious on their social medias. But I do feel that there is something meant to happen here between the two of you. And that's why Spirit introduced the two of you together at this period of time in your life. Now, I wonder for some of you guys, if if you were the one that was starting to develop feelings, you made a decision logically. Or maybe this is them, right? Whoever it is. Someone was like, oh, I really want to say how I feel. I really want to just go for it. But again, maybe because it's so new, or because you're just getting to know each other, or it's just a crush, like you took the logical route of saying, I'll have to wait a bit. Again, it's making sure things go correctly, making sure things go right. Someone could be born year of the rat in Chinese astrology. But yeah, I think even with, I'm only saying that because I'm seeing that rat here too, right? And it's given me a notion here. Someone wants to find out more about this other person before they feel ready. That's how it feels. What's coming in the near future? Someone could have blonde hair, just recently bleached their hair. The Star card, wow. Aquarius energy. So things will move in the right direction as you guys get to know each other more, as you're around each other. These feelings will start to grow into something that's undeniable. And I do feel like there are weird coincidences around the two of you. I don't know, maybe you guys have like, for example, like parents that have the same birthday, or you are the same like fan of a completely random sports team that both of you like. I don't know, synchronicities that you keep on finding between you and this person that are uncanny. And I do feel with this star energy, as they get to know you, Leo, they're feeling this one-of-a-kind energy, this unique energy that is rare to come across. And they are, you know, I do feel as you guys hang around each other, there's something special that you're recognizing that could formulate here. But some things still need to get figured out first. If you do have a date coming up with this person, or you're going to a party with them or something like that very soon, it's going to be a wonderful night. They're going to have a great time with you and remember it as an amazing time. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. Okay, so yeah, someone's definitely been subtle. Someone has not been honest, but I'm hearing like someone's laying traps. So trying to see if someone will answer a certain way to let them know if this is the right person for them or not. I feel like they come off as someone that, like, I wouldn't say likes to play games, but likes to be a little tricky. They always have something up their sleeve. But again, this person must just be very protective of themselves. And some of you, you know, with the Seven of Swords energy may have dealt with Seven of Swords people in the past. And that's exactly what you're trying to avoid going into this, especially if your last connection was Seven of Swords energy. But I do feel avoidance also. Both of you have been avoiding bringing up a conversation to talk about it. And maybe even if, let's just say, someone has said, oh, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I think that's avoidance of getting too deep into it. And that's a part of the protection they're trying to have on themselves with this connection here. If they butt dialed you and said it was a mistake, it wasn't. I think they were trying to see if you'd pick up an answer. Just throwing that out there. All right, tell me more about this message for Leo. Tell me more about this message for Leo, Spirit. What else does Leo need to know about this situation? Okay, let's see what we have. Ooh, the underworld. Interesting. Cancer got this card. So if you're dealing with the Cancer, if you have strong Cancer in your chart, I suggest checking out the Cancer reading to see if there's messages for you there. Where all things pause and begin again. Yeah, so someone definitely needs time. And logically, they're telling themselves that. Like, this is too soon. I don't know who they are. I need to get to know them more. But as they dig deeper, as they start to really tune into their feelings, it's deeper than what they were prepared for. I think either of you really were. And there's just this unspoken desire for the two of you that keeps this connection interesting, keeps it going. It's definitely more secretive. It's definitely unspoken. It's giving me High Priestess energy here. Cancer, Pisces energy for some of you guys. But yeah, it's definitely felt on both ends. I do want you to know that. But someone is trying to put a pause or take a break or to go slow so they can figure out if their feelings are correct. If their feelings about this person, about you, are right. Because they don't want to mess this up or they don't want to look foolish. I know you guys are like, what was that? It's Hearth. I didn't show the other signs, the bottom of the deck. I'll show it to you. Happiness is in our hearts and homes. Yeah, this person really needs to feel safe and secure in love and romance, and maybe even for those who have kids with the 2 pages here, maybe there's been a lot of going on with raising kids drama with kids, especially if there was a divorce or a separation with the child's parent. So they're trying to, you know, keep their home life happy. And maybe that is a priority in some sense, but there's definitely have a fire kindling for you, Leo. Anyway, what do your ancestors want you to know about this connection? Maybe you're sitting in front of a fireplace now as you listen to this, or it's just, again, a metaphor from spirit about what's heating up between the two of you. So first we have tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication. That's what I was kind of feeling with this underworld card, right? Intuition and messages. So your intuitive feelings are correct about this, and I want you to know that. Anything you're picking up on telepathically, psychically, energetically is accurate. And I do feel you have a psychic gift in that sense of being very aware of the feelings people try to hide, people try to deny, people try to keep hidden. You pick up on it, whether they like it or not. And then we have be an open channel. And it says mediumship, ancestors, and spirits. Okay, so guys, the spirits at this time are coming to you. And some of you do see like orbs. You maybe do have mediumship gifts. I've always been very interested in people with mediumship gifts. I find it fascinating. So do tell if you have some in the comments. But yeah, I think people from the other side are trying to contact you, are trying to help you navigate this intuitively. So pay attention to any messages, synchronicities, especially with the star card that we saw in the near future that is coming around this situation. I even feel like if they know you're kind of a magician or a little bit witchy, Leo, it kind of freaks them out how intuitive you are, how on point you are, how you say certain things that like hits them extra hard. You know how to feel out the situation. That's why I think they're kind of more the Page of Pentacles, but again, you can always flip the roles if you need to. But Spirit is definitely trying to guide you through this and will help you to better understand this. So ask and you shall receive an answer. Like you can ask something like, if this is for me, then show me a butterfly by tomorrow. And you'll get your answer, or something along those lines, right? Leo, you have a powerful connection to your spiritual team. You always have. And they're doubly here for you now to help you figure this out. Tell me more about this message for Leo. I'm seeing white Converses that someone likes to wear. Homeland, foundation. Ooh. Ooh, you guys have a past life. That's what I'm feeling. That's what Spirit's trying to tell me here. And Spirit's trying to get you to remember that past life connection. So if you meditate, if you journey, if you have dreams, like pay attention, because I think that's helping you understand, you know, why your feelings for this person, even if you just met, are kind of intense. Now, even for some of you guys, you could be away from home. You recently moved, and some of you may be getting homesick. Some of you are going back for the holidays, and some of you are kind of nervous about it. I feel that. Again, you just pick up on energies very strongly, and maybe even for some of you guys, I get this feeling because of your spiritual gifts, your psychic gifts, some of your family members think you're kind of weird or strange. But with this homeland and this foundation here, Spirit wants this to go slowly because there needs to be a stable foundation first before you guys just dive into passion, dive into intensity. And maybe that's something you used to do before, Leo, go all in too soon, and it just was never built on a stable foundation. And Spirit wants to make sure, even if it goes slowly, that this is built correctly. So a tower moment doesn't happen. Tell me more for Leo. Celebrate. Okay, yeah. And it says, you've accomplished so much and you will accomplish much more. Take some time off and celebrate your success. You deserve it. There may be an unforeseen increase in your income. So, Leo, as far as like finances go, celebrations go, again, those party invites, you are going to light up the party. Maybe some of you are hosting one yourself and it's going to be pretty successful. I do feel as if, you know, if someone wants to take it slow, that doesn't mean you can't have some fun, be free to venture. The right person will start to pursue you more then, if that's the case. But yeah, I just feel overall, for some of you, if this has nothing to do with love or romance, but it's like, am I in the right place? Did I do everything correctly? Is something to come from this because something you felt like has been avoiding you? A promotion, a raise, success. It is coming with this celebration card. Some of you like to drink champagne, not even just for special occasions, but generally. You're just a lot of fun to be around, Leo. And I think that's something this person loves about you too. You always know how to get the party going, make everyone feel welcome. You're interesting to be around. Make people feel good being around you. Be careful about a hangover soon. That's what Spirit wants to say too. So then we kind of have this card here. Number 21, recognize despair as an opportunity. Within it, you will find the gift of awakening. Yeah, so I feel for some of you, if this is in regards to the Justice and Page of Pentacles, where, you know, someone kind of told you, I'm not looking for anything right now, or this is going to take some time, it may have bummed you out, but there's an opportunity in it. And I think it's far more in your favor than what you initially thought, Leo. And others of you, I got to be honest, it did come out in the reverse. So for some of you where this message is in reverse, like if you have been going through like some sort of awakening dark night of the soul, I do feel whatever you've come to find out through this connection or through what you've been experiencing with your psychic gifts and your awakenings, you're coming out of that. And I do feel with Celebrate, very soon you're going to have an uplifting feeling that you're kind of out of the woods as far as not sure how you feel, not sure if what you feel is right. I think you're going to be proven that everything you picked up on was correct, Leo. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. Is there anything else that you need to know about this message that Spirit has for you? Anything else for Leo, Spirit? In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. I love to see that. Yeah, the flow is working in your favor. Obstacles are being removed. Even if there was a little bit of a blockade with, you know, someone wanting to take a slower pace, that pace is the right one. It's going to be the thing that makes everything work together instead of trying to resist it, trying to push back against it, burning the bridge because it's not what you expected. But Leo, I do feel with what you have come to discover about yourself, your gifts, your feelings for a certain someone perhaps, it's going to flow naturally in the most harmonic way, in the most natural way. And I feel you can just enjoy the ride because the journey is going to be an exciting one. I can already feel it for you. Thank you so much, Leo, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you confirmation, clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to what's happening in your life or what's soon to come. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Leo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.